Okay, alright, so
Just
we
look
are
the up
recording,
arrow
so
next
let's
to the
go.
like channel and give him that. You have to screw it here. I'll send him it. Just give me a sec. Where is Creel?
I think he's W and X Creel or something like that.
Yeah. I have to remember how you do a message.
They hex Fomorian assault on
Do you want me to send it to him?
I got it.
Okay.
It's already sent to him.
We take the fight back to him. Now we exact justice.
Interesting, you guys. I must have like the glare up too much, because everyone looks
God.
friggin' shiny.
Look at how fucking big mine
Is
is.
Yeah,
that
I
just me?
know. It's weird. I think it's
This
the
is-
graphical update they did.
This is glare frame now.
Yeah. Well, what it is because they changed the lighting. I think that's what it was. I wish those giant trees were real. It reminds me of Dark Souls 1, the lake.
Wait, are there different sizes of charger too?
Yeah, I have a little rat charger.
You have a rat charger and I have a fucking giant.
The thing
Mine's
is,
as tall as my
giant
Nidus.
one- Your giant one would be
Mine's still as small as a pupper.
your giant one would be a snack for my little baby.
Why?
Because he has 7 formas on him. Good child.
Wait,
I've already put like 5 forma in mine.
Cause is it just me, or is this infested or parasitic eczemas like bigger than they normally are? Like, do you
because
think
it's
that
an
maybe
eczemas.
well, maybe, but are eczemas usually bigger? They seem extra large.
I think it's because you need to be able to differentiate them from the real thing.
Alright. Should we have this clusterfuck begin?
So, Arch, yours is Scourge, right?
Yes.
I
Okay,
should've
so
known because it has like the
hopefully we can get Creel coming in.
and it was like a microcharger, which was another thing that gave it away.
How I missed the phage and it's purring.
There we go. Now we got Creel.
Thanks for the invite.
No problem. Welcome to the Discord.
I kind of wanted to shift it to being, you know, the official laugh channel or whatever, because, you know, this is a raid event kind of thing, but turns out everyone was already in this channel, so it just made more sense to stick as is and get things going. So yeah, I don't think this fumigation affects us at all, because we already have health
not
regen.
Past regen.
I'm already at 15 stacks.
I'm at
Damn, you're
3.
efficient, dude.
I use Nidus a lot, and I actually, he might replace Necros as my favorite warframe.
I love his sounds.
Summoners you get.
It's because you love maggots.
Yeah, Seed Rock understands.
Yeah. Maggots! I think I heard a rare. I don't know though. Sounded like it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Reinforced rare.
Might drop soon.
Oh no, wait, just normal rare.
Thank you. So it has been a while
Those of you
since
who are
we've done
actually
one
in
of
here,
these.
Rare waypoint 5. Oh, already popped it open. You can still scan it though. Actually, you know, since certain things actually heal your animals, I wonder if Nidus's passive regeneration worked.
I think it was because I was leveling up my charger or something, and then like
I thought the charger had it passively already.
I don't know.
You know, I think this makes Nidus like pretty easy, and like, so some of you guys actually got looks like you guys got hurt by the explosion, but you didn't die.
Oh, that's because he gets armor. More stacks he has.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, I did not know about
He
that.
gets, I think he gets 50 armor per 5 stacks up to 250.
But he starts out at 300.
And he can auto revive. Wait, what?
After you get
You
10
can auto
stacks,
revive after
if you
10
get
stacks
if
to
you go
consume
down,
colorless
quote unquote,
stacks.
you just stay up with like half of your health back. But and
You
like
get half
five-
health and you're invulnerable for 5 seconds.
Alright,
Yeah.
come on, guys.
Oh, yes, Leech Eximus. Build me.
Leech Eximus build me.
So basically you can auto-revive 10 times.
Oh, it can stack to 100?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, also, your link that you can put on targets only works on a single person, so don't try to stack your links on someone. It'll take away the
Okay.
person.
And then they give a
Yeah,
augment that
actually,
like chains. It's,
Just so you know, though, I'm thinking that we should probably, for the second phase, we should probably be linking to an enemy so that they absorb the damage we're taking. Do you know if procs are absorbed by enemies?
The thing is, if a person hits you with his link, yours is going to go away.
but you use
So
link
you have
on
to be
heck.
careful with that.
Actually, that would be a troll move.
Oh my god, if we could use it on Heck, that'd be great.
Well, no, but he can't take damage if an enemy's linked. If an enemy's linked, that can't take damage. I don't know if it's the same sort of deal as like if you mind control someone with Nyx, if the damage that friendlies do to it is taken after the effect ends. I wouldn't know that.
You killed my dog!
Dog?
Looks like you mashed some poor feller's dog. Sorry.
Oh my god, I just look at the map and I just see this cluster of just fucking Nidus symbols. Like, so it looked so weird just to see all the icons.
Well, apparently when
centered
that
up.
one blew up, it actually killed me because I went invulnerable and lost 10 stacks.
Look at it this way. The Chargers are pretty much just space pugs with how ugly they are.
Yeah, they are space pugs, that's a good point.
Hey, they don't look ugly like that cat breed.
See, that
What-
looks
the-
just like my
what
family's
cat
cat,
breed?
though.
Version?
The naked one? Or the ones with brachycephalic heads?
The one that had
No,
the punched face.
The really
high-priced
shitty one that they
luxury
put in.
cat that everybody hates, Rose.
Oh, the smoosh face one.
Yes, the freaking Persian with Scottish fold ears. I'm a cat person, so I actually know what the freaking breeds are.
That just,
I don't mind that one, personally.
It looked exactly like my family's cat, just like somebody punched its face.
Yeah, but DE did
This
not do it
does
justice
not
when they put it
seem
in.
very hard right now.
No, we don't have to worry about the toxic. And them shooting us does almost no
damage. We all
damage.
heal too hard.
It's also charging up our energy if we have rage on it.
Oh,
jeez.
shit, I
I
should've
didn't
done
even
rage.
think about that. Yeah, because it's passive regen. That would be like an infinite source of energy.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you don't. I don't
here's the
think he
thing
really
about going
needs all that
down.
much energy, frankly.
Here's the thing about going down. It takes your stacks regardless if you have 10 or not.
That's so weird. I didn't run out of energy. Thanks, Grill.
Chroma Spectre? What are you doing here?
Oh wait, no, it's not charging my energy. I lied.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not the raid anyways.
I mean, that was
You guys are rushing ahead a little bit, because you left the bomb carriers here.
remember no Russians.
I guess we were just doing so well, we kind of lost track.
Yeah, you left us behind there, guys.
I came from behind.
We're so busy in infested dialect that we can understand command of waiting.
We're trying to actually use Nidus, so we're trying to get stacks.
They were all too busy googling blue waffle.
That really is just a great name for an
I
infested
already know
charger.
what that is. Like that
Oh,
shows
come
was
on,
the thing in
Rock.
high
We've
school.
all been on the internet. We all by now.
Yeah, it's just a blueberry waffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the uninitiated.
Those watching, make sure you look it up and see how to cook it.
Uber, why aren't you doing shit?
Nice try, lady.
Alright, we gotta... We're running out of stability. We gotta actually hack and make sure these things... make the thing vulnerable.
Hack one of them. Where's the other ones that haven't been hacked yet? Would help to know that.
Hacked one.
I hacked one. It was the
Two,
one
I
off
see.
bar.
I see 2 on the right hacked.
Okay, I think it's the one that's indoors. Go check that.
Yeah, it's gotta be the
How
indoors
much
one.
are
all
your
the other
guys'
three are good.
Yeah,
first
it's
power
indoor.
actually doing in damage?
We're good.
Right now I do 20k.
Drop it and pop it.
I seem to be doing like literally 120.
I mean, what's your stacks at?
1.
That would be why.
So it increases in power as you get more stacks?
Yes,
Yep.
I'm
Yes.
at 40 stacks and doing 20k.
Look, you're out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Once you get to 100 off base, you do like 40k damage, I think it is.
Okay, so
And-
you really, really want to just keep smooshing them.
Yes, this Warframe is very much very, very power heavy. Like, he is huge with that.
I think that with your 4 you can get health, and if you get up you can even get health faster.
If anybody wants a star.
Yeah, you if you stand within your 4, it restores health. If you also combined your 3 with any of your moves by putting it on an ally, all of them will get stronger.
Oh, let me guess.
Yeah.
Chroma is your non-infested specter. I can't pick that up. I don't have the energy.
Sorry guys, I was spamming a little back there. Can you help me get through? Need
You
one
can
person
open
on
it
button.
so
Here.
if you go in operator mode.
Did you say anything about using focus ability?
Oh.
Imagine if we could infest or make infested operators.
Oh, another synergy that Nidus has with his moves together. His 1 will destroy the maggots from his 4, which cause them to explode and deal damage.
And for every enemy hit by their AoE explosion, you get a point of this. You get the point for a stack of that. Like,
Yep.
So you can literally get another point just by exploding 1 maggot if it's around like 5 people.
Yeah, his 4 builds up stacks very, very quickly if you can get it into an area where it's actually hitting enemies.
I love how much damage my turret does to Grenier.
So, are you thinking that the Xeneric passive is actually useful then? Given that you need to build stacks quickly?
Music.
Oh yeah, Zurich and Rage would probably be stupid powerful for him.
You're powered up, Miko. Mikao, get in there.
Why does it have to be ravenous?
Also Arch.
Lol.
Arch and I'm always left with.
What did you say, Rock?
I was gonna say something, but it's not relating to Warframe, so I'll just talk to you after that.
What's
Okay.
it relating to? You can talk over here.
Well, since it's being recorded, you just feel like, don't say it's not relating to the topic at hand, which is this raid.
Yeah, Kyrie, don't try to ruin the special moment between Rock and I.
Would you really watch a YouTube video about like something you have to talk about the raid, but like you're not talking about the raid or something like that? I don't know.
It
That's
seems like
mostly
there's
right.
this other guy that's actually started doing 8-frame raids as well. And they've got like way the fuck more views than I've ever gotten. Despite me being the actual pioneer here.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And I'm like, damn it, all he's doing is he's
Do
taking...
you have flashy effects?
No. Mostly what I have been lazy. I have literally just been
You need
uploading the
flash
raws. Really what I should be doing, the reason why he's getting thousands of views is because he makes the videos, he cuts them down. He basically just cuts them down, puts in a couple action shots, and puts classical music on top of it. For this, I'm kind of, I think I was in the shower and doing the typical, thinking in the shower thing. and I think I had
an
like
editing team together. You
right.
want to start making this better, and you don't want to take the workload to just you. Get a bunch of other people who can help you in the editing
Where it's seven.
process.
I
It's
guess
not like
that's
you're
true.
doing this for cash or anything, right?
No, I'm not. It's
So exactly, you don't end up having to split the funding or anything. You can just get a bunch of people like me who'd be willing to help you out with the cut down or suggestions for what you would want to do.
well. I'm thinking for this one, if I'd cut it down, I'd probably try and add like some nice rock music. It's a 30-minute affinity booster. It's been a while since I've said that, eh?
Hey, what are you, Canadian?
I say whatever expressions I feel like. Leave me alone.
See, when you're doing stuff that cut down, you could just, like add a Canadian flag in the background when that comes up in the video or something. Just put in something kind of funny like that.
That's true.
Okay?
Yeah, see, that's the thing is like if I actually no, I remember I did try and do some funny stuff with like the Nyx raid. But I didn't end up cutting it down very much, and so I was sort of disappointed with the number of views. And I think the reality is that if you want like a video that people watch the end, you want like a 5-minute video max.
Bring in where the scenes that are most picking up on, and then you got to add in a little bit of flash where you don't have those scenes. When people are talking about stupid stuff, throw in like a funny picture or something.
That's a good point. But the problem is,
Or random anime boobs.
for me, I'm still using frickin' Movie Maker, and so you can't actually do overlay images with
yeah,
it.
you may want to.
If I were to take this ever so slightly more seriously, I'd probably just get an Adobe subscription.
I mean, you can get Sony Vegas, and it would still be just as good.
How do you get that? Isn't that like expensive?
It can be. I was kind of going to recommend.
Arg.
Student
ARG.
license or something? ARG?
So I just realized
Arg.
that we.
Oh, yeah, okay, I get it.
Ooh, I need stacks. Give me that. And you killed them all in one shot. Good job.
All right, so I think the important theme here for trying to do this well is we want to make sure everyone has at least a couple stacks and try to get in that direction so that pretty much everyone can get some level of protection for themselves. Because what I'm seeing here is that Nidus doesn't exactly have CC. He kind of just like, I don't know how to describe it.
Get knocked onto the platform.
He has a basic vortex.
Yeah, he does.
That's about it. It's a single cast. You shoot it out, and
Guys, you gotta move off. This is just stupid.
Well, someone get Rock. He's on the border now. You can get him. I tried.
I'm now compost. you can call me Rock Compost from now on.
Nice.
My infested body's decaying. It'll turn into soil. It'll feed the plants. Man.
I really like. There's another like graphical effect that I really like about this
Defile
trailer.
us.
And that's that like
Yeah,
the more stacks you get, the more infested
Why
you look.
do you defile us?
Actually, you know what? That actually reminded me of something. Imagine if like Nidus and Saren had a relationship, but it was like a Mantis relationship.
Oh wait, what? I lost my
Oh.
stacks. I didn't even have 10 stacks yet.
Why are you eyeing Karu? Is because you understand what I'm saying when I
Yes,
say
I
Mantis
know
relationship.
exactly what you're saying.
Saren just eats Nidus and uses the remains for compost.
Yes.
it'll supply my Soylent Green.
It'll supply her orchid skin with flowers.
You gotta grow the garden somehow, right?
Yeah, and Home Depot ain't gonna cut that shit. You gotta
All
get
right,
organic
so we
soil.
have a button up. It's the second from the front left. Yeah, it sometimes does
Powerful.
that.
Oh, you mean actual lightning? Never mind.
So when you get knocked down, you lose your stacks.
Huh,
I
growing
just said-
power
I just
actually
said
may be
that.
a very good thing for him. What did growing power do again? Oh crap.
Needs to be revived.
Your power grows.
Tenno has fallen. Revive him.
Sitting on a napalm. That's good. So I have a question. If an Nidus is rad procced, and they just cast their link on somebody,
It sounds like something we should test.
void mission after this.
Tirtuga?
Yeah, Tortuga.
Well, we can't fuck with the heavy gunner if we have the link.
Tirtuga looks exactly like mine,
Yeah?
except mine's bigger.
You had
Same
to go
colors,
there.
mine's bigger.
I have to compensate for something, man.
That's a good point. I think I should always. I think you really is in a high level mission like this. You want to like.
Or is there only the one kind of Hellman's charger?
There's only one kind. Just different
Just the
sizes.
one right now.
There's two kinds, one for each gender.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
And then I ruin your video because it gets spammed with PC elitist comments about how there's more
No,
than two
then I
genders.
just.
Remember, you're a
Then I
Mac
just
and
block
you're a
them.
PC.
What if I want to be Linux?
I mean, what about Linux?
Well, if you're saying there's a Mac and a PC, what if I want to be a Linux?
No, I guess I'm gonna have to go dive in and save the Scourge.
See, because the one thing that threw me off about Infested was I thought they were just like an amorphous blob for the most part. I didn't think they had a gender.
Yeah.
No, they still have genitals.
They'll make whatever orifices to get
Wait,
the
wait,
job.
wait. Are you saying that this is basically saying then that the infested can sexually reproduce?
Yeah, I thought they were like fungus for the most part.
Yeah, right? I thought they were like basically asexual reproduction thingies. So tell me about, actually we should focus on the mission at hand actually.
Yes,
Yeah,
people are
I kind of
dying.
need this mission done here pretty quick.
Yeah, let's get going
Gotta
then.
go eat. That it?
Alright, so that one is second from the back left.
I want to.
Kerrigan, really, Rock?
Yes. Glad you found out.
I've
Alright,
already lost
so-
like 30 stacks just standing on this
That
button.
that charger's on the button. I can't do shit.
Yeah, that's too bad. So what seems to be the necessary focus here is that we want to make sure that we always have, that we're always bound to an enemy, so that they absorb some of the damage we take. If we get too far away from the enemy, does it kill our link?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so basically what you want to do is you're going to want to make sure you do your link near where you're going to be on a button. And when you're on a button, you definitely want to make sure that you're building up some stacks as well. So it sounds to me like an optimal build here. You're still going to want some range and duration as Nidus for this.
Oh, right, Arch. I still need to get you to give me your build.
I've already posted it over in the last.
Oh,
Both my strength, duration, and my normal build that I use are in there.
yeah, but how far ago was that?
They don't talk that much.
So make sure to try and link an enemy. And again, look out for the usual suspects. Look out for your scorpions and your shield lancers. And don't let those fist guys get too close.
That also doesn't work. Dropping your field, if you run away from it, your ultimate too far away, it disappears.
Okay, so that one is second from the back left.
Yeah, it doesn't stay there. If you go too far away, then it's gone. I don't know what the distance is on it, though.
So what happens if you let the thing fester for over a week?
I think the max is after the week.
Yeah.
What? You can't breed off a whole new Nidus off just the cyst? No, asexually reproduce?
That'd be pretty interesting.
This is actually how you get different infested, is you just keep putting cysts into it.
Can I get my
What would be
juggernaut then?
interesting is if, like, oh yeah, I noticed too that you actually can't get, you can't get, what's it called, imprints of them. So they're not going to repeat the hybrid disaster.
Can't get imprints of the chargers?
Yeah, you can't.
But they're Kubro. I mean, they don't have any specific patterns. They just have body size and.
I think it has a default color based on the gender, like blue if it's male, pink if it's female.
Oh yeah, mine is female and it is sort of pink.
Oh yeah, that might be right. So there's probably not a big difference other than their body size then.
Also, depending on how DB models it, like it might give us some lore implications.
Okay, back
about-
left.
I'm coming, Kerrigan!
She's failing the swarm right now. It's pretty pitiful.
You stupid turning into a god, bitch.
That's spoilers for a game over a year old.
No kidding. That just killed the whole story for me, though.
Well, they ended the story by killing it, so. Hey, how
Gosh, we gotta get it together here.
Yeah, seriously, we've been failing quite a bit at this point. So what you really want to do is, if you're not on the pad, you should be building stacks.
How many
Because-
stacks does Link take?
1.
It only takes 1 to your 3 ability, and it takes 3 to do your 4 ability.
So really, if you want to be efficient, what you want to do is you're going to want to be just using your link if you're on a pad, because you can't move around as much. Unless you're in a really hot area.
If you have range, you're
Oh, God! Freak these napalms!
your maggots will run very far away from their spawn point, though.
That's true. If you have enough, if you think you can last it, then go for it.
If you're in any of those corner areas where spawn points are big, throwing down your field is going to be very beneficial, because that will repay what you spent easily.
I agree.
If you really need your CC again, you make sure you kill all the targets that you grab, because it will then reduce the cooldown.
Okay, yeah. We need to focus, though.
Yeah, we really do.
Because we should have already had Turkey down.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were halfway there. We can do it.
I saw this
Yeah.
part going to be the hard one, because he
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
have any hard CC. He's a kill frame.
Also, using your tool, you can regroup enemies, right? But
Yes.
Right, you can. It's true.
yeah, the flower can be attached to anything, so you just have to aim, and you can basically use it to drag enemies away from you.
You know, it's fitting that we're getting
Not
screwed up by napalm because we're
Not just
infested.
to stuck, you know.
And if you really do need help and you aren't on a button, run over to somebody's little garden that they put down to play in.
I keep fucking up.
The napalms.
No, it's me screwing up.
All these charges are dying.
Yeah. It's because all the napalms, they're probably still weak to fire.
Blue waffle hasn't gone down yet.
Scourge is just chilling at full health.
Waiting for the Lich King to come back.
So how about this? If you're on a button, you should have it more than 10 stacks. How will we make that a thing? Actually, no, I don't think that's necessarily what's getting people.
No, what's getting people is people are too busy getting stacks and not getting on a button, and this is taking way too long.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we have one up. It's second from the back left. Let's get on it.
But I mean, he's suffering the same problem that the All-Saren one did. It's a kill frame. It doesn't have much CC in the way.
It has more than Saren does, though.
It does, and it has more damage. Well, it has more single targets. Or, well, line, whatever you want to call it. Next one up.
That's back right.
Don't forget, you can use, if you have your melee weapon out, you can use block, and it should be able to block the hook.
It does. Alright, I have 11 stacks. I'll get on it. And again, same rules apply. Keep focus on enemies that are near you. Don't let them pull you off.
Next up.
By the way, it looks like procs can still work on you, so it's literally just health.
Next one up. Just 3 left. I'll jump on last.
Never mind the charger, bro. That's the front right, isn't it? Yeah. Got it.
Next one up.
Rock compost is next.
Oh, jeez, I don't know what that one is. Someone mark it.
God, my link lasts about 100 seconds.
Alright, last one.
It's that corner, right? Back one?
Yeah,
Oh shit, shield.
it's over there.
We're good.
There
Fuck
we
you,
go.
shield lancer.
Yeah, he's not exactly.
We got it.
He's actually not all that fun in this phase. Is one of the things that I would highlight. Because
Yeah,
with him, you
this
really want to
phase,
be wandering
he has
around
no
and
control.
killing.
He has no control, so that's
No, he
hard.
does. You're just limited by your stats.
Well, no, here's the thing that I said before. We're gonna step on each other's toes. If he was in here by himself, no problem. He would be fine because he would be immortal getting kills. We're all trying to compete to get stacks so we can actually stay alive. That's where the problem's coming in.
Oh, I guess someone
That's actually-
activated the button.
That's actually not entirely true. The point is, when you start, you're so low level, you cannot kill enemies. So, if
Yeah.
you group all enemies in one point and you all try to stack, you can get to a higher level quite fast, even if you have more people.
I would actually do that as well.
Once you have that, you can use your 4 to have survivability, your 3 to latch on to a powerful enemy like the bombard, and using your 2 to regroup enemies. So if you need to get the bombard,
Alright, we need
you
focus
use
on
2,
pads.
you get the bombard and you latch onto him.
That's only with heavies, even at a very low amount
Oh,
of
dude, the 4's regenerating the core's health.
at a very low amount of stacks, you're still killing the weaker ones very, very easy.
Guys, we can regen the core.
Invulnicore coming
Still
through.
takes
my
a bit
God.
of time. Plus, the beautiful thing about Nidus is that with Undying, you cannot die when the pads go off, so you can still survive.
Where's the Scourge?
It's true, but that's only if you have stats built up. Which I think it gets down to the core issue of, like, yeah, if you work together and group them up, then I think you're right.
Oh, your charger's at the bottom of the map. There's no way we're getting it.
Tram.
That's fine.
Protect this core, Tenno. There is much we can glean from how the core Fomorians are powered.
This part's getting back to being easy again.
Yeah.
It's just that first part.
Keep moving.
Yeah, we all need to probably build before we get into that situation by, like, one person puts up a
Stop
bubble.
it, stop it,
grab-
stop it. There you go. Need someone on the button over there. Okay, good. Then I'll get it to the bend and then we can play.
Hey, Creel, are there any rares down there?
I can see him, and oh shit, I have
Oh,
one of the
shoot,
blue
I'm
three
down on a button.
trying to kill me.
We can leave.
Now I'm really happy that I have a 4 Undying. No rails.
Crap.
All right, we're at the bend, so we can focus on killing now.
Okay, that's it. Come here, Leaker. It's time for die time.
Of course, Nidus looks slippery. What are you talking about?
He's fallen. Revive him.
Oh, stop it.
The Veneer have control and are pulling back the
Already
tram.
did the death.
Extraction is close. Do not let up.
Guy was
Okay, they're
bunch.
down.
Do not be allowed
Whatever.
to recover this core.
G3 are down. We need to focus on second phase buttons. See anyone up there? Oh my god, I love that his 4 actually does heal the core. That's so great.
You know what I love? The Torrid works really well on Manix. You know how they try to teleport and stuff? It beats their inborn stage because the way they move around, they're still taking damage.
Nice. Same thing with the pox. I love my pox.
Pox have a slightly shorter clout, though.
Meh. They can
Well, it's
still
still
hit
better to
higher
keep it
And
fine.
also
status chance though.
have slightly lesser damage.
But they have higher status chance.
True, but
So
with
you
the
can do
Torrid,
fire
it
procs.
can tick. Well, I mean, with the Torrid, you can tick it for so long that it's going to proc them.
Okay,
Oh,
was
yeah,
there
personally,
a
but,
rare along here?
Not to mention, I could do about 1,000 a tick. Was there a rare?
No,
Yeah. Okay.
no rares.
Then I guess we can just take it in if everyone's gotten their G3 stuff.
But yeah, with the direct.
There's a barrel
shot,
diffusion
like,
someone
I
hasn't
could do
gotten.
About 1,000 a tick with the damage, and the direct hits are doing 23,000 or more.
When you get your stacks up, it's good.
Well, no, I'm saying this is without stacks. What my Torrid does. I have a Riven mod in the thing. Do 23,000 plus viral damage per shot, and I'm shooting 2 of them.
Oh wait, you mean for the Torrid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the Torrid. I love my fart cannon. It has 8 Forma in it.
That is pretty stuffed.
Well, I mean, how else are you gonna make a good fart? You gotta pack it in there. Actually, that just sounded a lot more wrong than I wanted it to.
Fog packing.
You like my Furious Riven?
That just reminds me of Family Guy. Oh wow,
Well, use
there's
what?
so much fug back in these. Hey, there's even a
the
couple
only
of
way
nut
to use the
twitched in there
Furious.
too.
It's a very good hostage weapon.
What is?
The Furious.
Oh yeah, you got an A Furus Riven. Dex
I
Furus.
I traded it for regular Furious.
Oh man, you could have done that on the Dex. That's a sad thing to
Are
let
the
go.
Iatan sculptures more common in the raids as well?
Why, have you found one?
No, I'm just wondering. I mean, there was one some other time we did a raid.
Oh yeah, it's right. No, we've had a couple of them in raids. Just not really good ones.
Oh, an Iatan sculpture in general is better than none.
True.
So my charger started the raid freshly formed and it's now back to 30.
Yeah,
I just
Kubros
like-
do that.
Yeah, I just like rushed mine and matured it for combat. It's already 23.
I think this is the last form I need to stick in mine, so I think it's done at this point.
Yeah, it'd be
I'm
fun
gonna
if
have
someone
one
here
on
didn't
mine.
have their charger yet and they infected everybody.
How do you infect people again? You have to like
Have
just
to have this list.
you have to have the cyst and you just make physical contact with other people, right?
You just gotta stand next to him in the mission or in the dojo.
Is there a visual?
Yeah, you
yeah, it's
know
on
that
my
you know
neck.
that you know that
No,
animation.
I know, but
plays when
is
you
there a
use your
visual
hand
for
somebody,
passing it?
It works like that. You get that visual whenever you use the third ability on someone to get they're covered in that substance, whatever.
Oh, they get covered in that substance? The black stuff or whatever? Okay, so looks like we're all here. The unfortunate thing about him is that we can't actually do anything terribly glammy with him because in order to do anything exciting you need his... I mean, I guess we could tentacle... Oh wait, what? How did that... My tentacle just keeps dying each time I try to spawn it.
Yeah, because it only
Because
stays up.
there are
if
no
it has
enemies.
that.
It has to have an enemy in it.
Ah.
Also, you can infect your operator.
Show me. Someone try to infect me.
Oh, I don't have assist, so.
Someone you
I do.
must.
I do.
Well, if you guys don't, I just gave it all back all to you.
Alright, anyways, oh, that's so weird. I get a separate marker just for my kid. Anyways, let's get going, guys.
I'm still dancing, goddammit.
Bombs down. Also, you know a really good thing about the turret and the pox? Growing power. Because they're two of the weapons that would be most likely to proc and growing power.
Yeah,
Yeah, that increases power strength, doesn't it?
yeah. You're the one who has it, dude.
What?
You're the one who has that ability.
Well, I haven't even looked at it mostly. Yeah, well now you all have free power strength. Free power strength! Get your free power strength!
Alright, so I don't think we've done a bomb yet.
Kane, power it up. Get in there.
But yeah, if I status proc something, you're all getting power strength.
What the hell? That makes no sense. I was literally standing still, and it frickin' drained the bomb.
Oh, and I'm getting regeneration from the Hirudo as well.
Yeah, that's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
useful.
speaking of the Hirudo,
Door.
they're at 25. They started out freshly formed.
Door.
A fallen Tenno needs your help.
Door. Come on, guys.
Yeah, somebody get the door.
Someone get the door so I can get out. Thank you.
No, you gotta stay locked in.
Are we doing a nightmare after this?
We could.
Oh, it was just, my mom messaged me saying she's on the way home. She's gonna pick something up for dinner. If it's fast food, I could probably bring it just upstairs.
Door, please.
5 Guys.
Yeah, that would be my... You know, I actually am kind of in the mood for Five Guys.
Go get
I
some
like Five Guys. They actually make a good burger.
They give you so many fries though. It's the best.
I mean, yeah, they literally dump a whole cup in there and then scoop another cup and give you that for your French fries. Like,
Yeah, they're
what other
like-
company is that generous?
They're like
They make their
here.
own fries. It's great.
Yeah, they make their own fries.
Yeah,
They have
they're
like you
generous
see them.
and they make their own fries.
If you pay close enough attention into Five Guys, like you see them opening up fresh bags of potatoes in like the back and shit.
Yeah. They are like
Yeah.
McDonald's, and this is basically a Five Guys endorsement video. You know, we're
Yep,
not
this
sponsored,
is, that's our
but this is
sponsor
an
for this
endorsement.
video. Five Guys.
We're not sponsored, but we are endorsing
If you
it.
wanted a sponsor for this, Five Guys would be a cool one to have.
Hell yeah, I support their product.
They do too.
Yep.
It's a mega corporation like McDonald's. I prefer a Five Guys.
Where is Five Guys based?
I'm actually not sure.
You
They
can find
do
that
seem to be
later.
over here on the West Coast. You guys get them over there on the East Coast, Arch?
I've seen them on the East Coast, as in like I've seen pictures of them on the East Coast. I've actually been to the East
I had one in
Coast.
Orlando.
Okay, so yeah, they're all over the states.
So is there a cooldown on his first ability?
Once it stops, yes.
There's time between stomps at the least.
Once the actual animation stops, so if it hits a wall, it stops early and you can spam faster.
So a range build would be kind of detrimental on this.
Man, you really theorized him well, Arch.
I played him a lot to.
He likes tentacles.
Yes, that
He likes maggots.
definitely in the Japanese girl.
He makes it feel like a Japanese girl.
No, he makes the Grenier feel like that.
Ooh, that feel good. That tickled.
Oh yeah,
that
that's the
was
second
such a
product we're
caricature.
endorsing. There's a drink in Japan called Tentacle Grape.
None of these guys know about Princess Robot Bubblegum yet.
Well, some Hydroid enthusiast is going to be very angry.
Oh, Minku, do you play GTA 5 on PC?
Oh my god, that'd be
No.
a great theme. Tentacle
It
only
was on
raid.
sale on PC. I think it still is. On sale.
The Steam
You
sale
should
lasts
come,
until like the 3rd.
What?
Steam sale lasts until like the 3rd.
Alright,
Oh,
so how are we gonna kill Heck? Because we've got all the torches.
With everything.
Everything Nidus, right?
A Tenno needs to be revived.
I'm kind of curious to see if we could kill him with just maggots.
That rotten.
Well, I got stacks enough to maggotize him.
I have no stacks at all.
I have 47.
Everybody's been killing everything.
Rock there. Stomp. Come on, little bit. No, stomp more. Yeah, there you go.
Here's your power strength. Free power strength.
I'm only sitting at 70 stacks.
I'm at 2 stacks.
Wait, we don't actually have all of them up. We have one last one to go. So someone get the button.
Building
Someone get
stacks,
the
though,
bomb.
come on. Someone's building stacks.
Didn't someone have to
Oh,
go?
wow.
I don't think we can, because didn't someone say they had to go and finish this pretty quickly?
Oh, yeah, I think you did.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hang on, I'm getting
go
it.
it, blow it!
Keep powering you up, man, because you're always the closest every time I do this.
Fire in the hole!
Has fallen. Revive them.
And I killed myself for it.
Just like Helldivers.
Exactly. At least the difference here is that we don't just kill the operative.
Oh, that's just rude now. We can't even do anything to him.
Someone get my dog.
That's just... Did somebody really just link
Get my
you?
dog first. No. Alright, so...
Don't link them.
Oh my god, did someone actually link him?
Yeah, you can link them. Don't
I'm
link
stuck
them.
That's freaking
stuck in the
hilarious.
frickin' thing.
Yeah, the guy here that said don't link him was the one to do it.
Rock, I don't think we can get you.
No, he died down in the fire.
Remember me. Remember me when I'm not barbecue. Alright, I'm alive again.
Oh my god, someone has linked him.
Yeah, someone re-linked him.
Oh my god, this is officially like limbo level trolling other your teammates.
Well, as long as you
I'm
get
It's
that,
actually,
if you
I'm
could,
throwing my specters into the fire.
it should be fun because while it linked the damage that you
Oh yeah,
receive,
that's right, they
he
do take
receives.
damage for you.
So
So
for
it's actually not
suicides.
so bad.
yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Once you
That's
link,
actually not so bad.
He gets all the damage all at once.
Yeah, they do get it all at once, don't they?
You have made a statement to the system. Tenno, avenge their dead. You have restored balance to the system. The action
That's very great ventriloquism, Lotus.
Oh yeah, that's so true. Like her mouth isn't moving. I think they screwed up some of that. Like I noticed that with the quest.
Trickery!
And Darvo has a trampoline.
Was he bouncing up and down?
Yeah, he bounces up and down every time you do
That's
his
hilarious.
transmissions.
Alright, so how long was that? We were doing that for 55 minutes. I think at least half of that time was goofing off, but
Well, mostly I think that was button room.
it was button room. I think we were a little, at least under my leadership, we're out of practice. So I think that was bound to happen to a certain degree.
Claiming responsibility.
So, well, what?
Your actions have consequences.
My actions do have consequences, yeah. I didn't ask for this. Wait, yes I did. Anyways, so
What a shame.
what I would say about Nidus is what's clear to me is that he's a lot more fun in endless missions and normal missions and whatnot, where you can actually, you know, build up his stacks and make him more effective over time. So I think he really is designed for endless missions. He's fun to play with, but he's less fun if you don't have the stacks, if you're not able to build up the stacks. So I would say he's a great endless frame. And if you have one of him in the raid, I think he'd probably be alright. Because I think Arch was right that you get some conflict. But there's another thing Arch pointed out is that there's a lot of depth to him, and I didn't even realize that would be, you know, there's so many things I've learned just from this experience that I think hopefully there'll be more that can be taught about him in more concrete detail. Anyways, thanks for watching, folks.